What's up, y'all?
Come get this commentary.
The best on these streets. I'm about to start the club up. We'll see who's here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Kiva of Come Get This Commentary and of Come Get This Commentary 2. So I wanted to get my thoughts on a clip of Goomba on the Night and Day show. This is their clip here. I'm going to be reacting to it under fair use. And I wanted to go over a couple of points and let's get into it.
And they lived around the corner and they didn't fucking show up.
So she started
We had a
out
good
here,
time dancing.
For a few minutes talking about some lies on his family or what have you. Goomba's about to come on in just a moment.
Music going, everything. But nobody was allowed to come over because Charlotte said no. It was fucking disgusting. And then I told him, you gotta stop trusting that bitch. She's a fucking liar. Well, my mama said this and my mama said that. I said, listen, baby, just sit down. I'm gonna call your mom right now. I called, I put it on speakerphone. He listened to the whole conversation. I said, Charlotte, did you tell Gerald that I said whoopty-whoopty-woo, whoopty-whoopty-woo? Oh, no, I never said that. I didn't say that. No, see, you know he crazy. He be getting things messed up all the time. I didn't tell him that. And he said, Mama, no. Stop lying, Mama, no. And he just picked up and started throwing every fucking thing.
This girl be telling a story for real.
That's what I had to do to get my husband to believe that his mother was a fucking piece of shit. Mm-hmm. And we left town not long after that.
So
but that was not what?
Let me ask you this.
What?
Are you even trying to reconcile anything with him? Like any type of reconciliation?
This is my second marriage. I am not getting divorced.
Well, I mean, you don't think it's making...
For once, I like some of the questions they ask. Because sometimes this channel, my honest opinion, seems to, no matter what Jag say, they favor her and what she says versus questioning her like he's about to do now about the things she's saying so that the conversation can appear to be a little bit more logical. So I did enjoy him asking her a couple of questions about her behavior towards him online.
Words going in on his family like that though, Jag?
They're abusing him. They're abusing him in the background.
I mean,
somebody's got to be a champion for him on the foreground.
I would like him to speak up. You know what I'm saying? And
he's not going to. He's not going to because he's under their control. Nikki is holding him for her. She's probably, you didn't hear the bitch talking about a family channel in a book? That bitch don't even know how to fucking write. How the fuck she gonna write it?
Here's my thing with Nikki and her Instagram, Goomba Head's wife and a family channel. I could be reaching. I really feel it was sarcasm to, quite honestly, turn the knife into Jaguar's back based on how deplorable Jaguar has been in her behaviors online towards Goomba and her, and especially her children. So Goomba's wife was just a petty name for her channel. Again, none of us factually know why she named her channel that, right? I'm just giving my opinion based on observing the behaviors on her channel, you know, and how she acts. I don't think she felt like, we're going to have a family channel. I think it was all like, bitch, fuck you. I fucked your man, now what? As shitty as it is, that's just the facts, right? Your man came to me. I let him into my house because he wants to be here. Goomba's wife was born. That's just my opinion. Again, not saying it makes it right, but I don't feel she created that with heart. Like, oh my God, Goomba's here. Here comes the love of my life. Let's have a family, right? Under the circumstances, I believe it was done very much in a petty way.
Goddamn book. And what fucking family? You and all of your fucking mismatched kids and whatever nigga you got this week. Don't nobody want to see that shit.
Why she trying to talk What don't nobody want to see? Baby, you on the internet giving us a show that we didn't ask to see. But we watching. We watching. It's the audacity that you talking about her, aka, alleged Mishmack kids. It don't matter if they Mishmack or not. They're clean. They look happy. Her family looks like a regular, normal family. However, Jag's family, which seems to just be herself, is dysfunctional, delusional, hypocritical, and a liar, a stalker, mentally abusive, some physical abuse. If I remember correctly, I think it was stated she has put her hands on him at various times. And I believe he's defended himself from her, and she tried to turn it like he was beating her ass. I don't think we never saw these videos of him whooping her ass. I think the most we heard was him cussing her the fuck out. Okay. But anyway, let's keep listening.
That all came from Charlotte. All you gotta do is help me get him away from her. Just help me. You get online and you disrespect her and you talk shit about her and you fucking use her name and you can get famous too and you can get some money too. That's how the fuck she talk.
I do not think
she's a goddamn con artist.
Do that.
She's probably the one that put them up on the Cash App shit.
I could be wrong, but I just don't see.
I think that was them with the Cash Apps.
Older woman.
Huh?
I said, that was them with the Cash Apps.
No, neither one.
And while and to me, I'm not mad at the Cash Apps. Everybody got my Cash App sit up there. Now I'm not promoting it like hit the Cash App, send me money, but it is there. I welcome all donations from the heart if you choose. You can send $1, thank you. But everyone want someone to donate something to them if they feel they're doing you a service and putting on a show or something. And some people just want some help simply because times is hard. But I'm not taking it against them about no Cash App. It's not a scam. The Cash App is there. If y'all choose to donate, excuse me, to Dinky or Gerald, that is of your own free will. Okay? I've never seen Nikki beg for a Cash App. I've always seen her decline them or not accept them, or people offered out her stuff. If there is a screenshot or an audio recording of her saying, somebody send me Cash Apps because I need it for X thing, and I want to see a screenshot from her social media, not cropped out from somebody else's. Go to her social media. I want to see it. And even if she did, so what? Okay. But I've not heard her begging for Cash Apps. I think Gerald, I don't remember Gerald. He may have. I know he was saying he didn't have anywhere to go at one time. But anyway, let's keep going.
Them are smart enough to come up with a scheme that works that good. It's his mom. I'm trying to tell you, this woman literally keeps herself around vulnerable, soft in the mind people. She is obsessed with control. You know what she told my husband why she didn't like me?
Calling the kettle black.
She came to take over my family, and I just won't have it. Take over your family? I'm supposed to become a...
Now listen, I am not in agreement with parents stepping in to their children's relationships, okay? I believe when you're married, especially marriage, the scripture does say a man will leave his mother and father, things of that nature, right? However, if his mother did actually say, I don't want her trying to come in and take over the family, I can believe that possibly she saw how Jag was acting. Maybe Gerald was telling her some things that he didn't like about her, because them is his parents. He can confide in his parents. In the same breath, sometimes you don't want to confide in your parents too soon if you weren't ready to leave, if you weren't ready to make a change, because now you'll make your parents biased against the spouse, right? And it's just the nature of the beast. If my child came to me and said such and such is happening with me and my mate, my man, my woman, I don't like it, this was happening, and then they turned around and made up, or I saw the person being mean towards them verbally and, acting cold, I'm going to be biased. I don't like her. I'm not going to ever like her. I'm not going to like him. I ain't going to ever like him. And that's not fair to put the parents in that position until you want me not to like them? You better not like them ever again, right? So if the mama was trying to keep him away from Jag, she probably saw some behaviors and she knew she wasn't any good for her son. And look at what we see happening online. So far, obviously, the mother, if the mother actually said this, she was telling the truth.
Part of your family, not take it over. And who the fuck wants your family? You got a fucking stupid ass motherfucking husband who talks about Big Macs in his sermon, who gave his name to a child that he knows don't belong to him. You fucking duped him. You caught him up when he was 17 years old, and he been stuck with your fucking monkey ass ever since. That's why he gets his dick sucked in that fucking on-car truck.
Oh, Lord
Period.
Jesus, girl.
You got the son who's severely asthmatic, who done died 80 million times, and she had to bring him back to life. Oh, he done coded. I think the bitch probably got Munchausen's too. She probably put his ass the fuck down just so she could play fucking hero. And he's a cop. I don't understand, because he's scary than a bitch. Right? Because he was afraid he was going to have an asthma attack and get fucked up, so he shot him to death. How the fuck he become a cop?
Jag, let me let
How the fuck he become a cop?
Hold on, Jag. Let me let
Who the fuck
Goomba
wants
tap
that
back
family?
in.
Who the fuck wants that family?
Hold on, Jag.
Fucking
Hold on,
whore
real
ass
quick.
sister that wears too much makeup, getting her fucking pelvis kicked in.
Jag, hold on.
Don't
real
nobody
quick.
want that shit.
He came back up here to speak on the situation. So just mute yourself for a minute and let him talk.
I let him talk.
Let him talk.
What's good?
What's good?
So yeah, let me talk about my family first and foremost. The family who raised me to be the person.
First of all, let's go motherfucking Gerald. Okay? Speak up loud and proud on your family. She is slandering them across the interwebs. Mr. Marcus does not approve of family slander. I'm here for this. I fell asleep on it, so somebody told me a timestamp. So, honey, we listening together.
Who I am today.
And what the fuck is that?
Hold on,
Look
Jag.
at how the
Jag,
fuck you
bro.
look. They
Jag,
raised you to
hold
be a
on,
piece of
hold on, Jag. Let me mute you for a minute, Jag. Let him say what he gonna say. Because you gotta let him talk. You gotta let him speak his, I'm saying his
And that was the whole problem in our relationship anyways. And for correction, that tattoo.
No
that
disrespect,
tattoo
Jag. I'll mute it. But just let Goomba say what he gonna say, because he came up here to defend himself. And he got all right to come up here and defend himself. So go ahead, Goomba.
So once again, my family. But let me start off with the tattoo first. That tattoo is Gerald's wife, and she been had that tattoo for a year. You hear me? And matter of fact, it's not on her arm. It's on the side of her chest where her heart is at.
Then that's good. Then a bitch can fucking bust her in her fucking chest when they fucking beat her ass the fuck up. Because she ain't Gerald's wife.
You got all these fucking threats and ain't shit gonna fucking happen. But anyway.
Every time she nobody's shivering in fear. No one's afraid, okay? Everyone's sleeping well, okay? Everyone's sleeping well except Jag. Jag is up all hours of the night on people's panels. What time zone is they on too? Because, baby, I was out of there. But everyone's going to sleep, okay? If they're up by choice, okay? Baby, he said ain't nobody scared of you.
Like I was saying, my family, Gerald Oscar Johnson Sr. is an outstanding member of the Church of God in Christ ministry. Ain't no such thing as fraud or whatever the hell Jaguar is fucking saying. That's not true. My mother is an outstanding first lady in the ministry. She's an awesome nurse. My sister is an awesome nurse. My brother is an awesome cop. I'm an awesome soldier. The Johnson clan
JR?
holds each and everybody accountable for what they do. Trust me. They've been holding me accountable for this bullshit.
Oh, I know.
So
I'm sure they're very
this person
upset.
right here can't control her mouth and comes up with these fucking delusional ass stories.
Let me ask you this. So
Go
your
ahead.
family know all the stuff Jag saying about them online?
Bro. Of course they do. And of course we got lawyers watching. Of course, we got detectives watching. Of course, we got chiefs watching.
Yeah, they're all going to jail with you.
I didn't know that he had police in his family. That, I like that. And I like that they're letting, this is basically she's building a case up against herself. Now, I'm probably new to the party. Y'all probably already knew the man had police officers and things in his family. So as far as all that, you going to jail and blah, blah, blah. If he has police officers in his family, then he already know ain't no warrant out there. As of last night when it was checked, okay, by my friend, a couple other people had said they checked, but you know, that worldwide check, yeah, it wasn't nothing out there on him as of yesterday. As of me recording this right now this morning, I don't know. I haven't called my source back. So either way, he has officers in his family that would say, hey, it's shit after you, right? And I think he wouldn't be as calm. But then some people know they're going to jail, try and be just as calm because they like, fucking, I'm caught. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that he has a police presence and they're able to see Jag's real-time behavior happening to him and towards Nikki, a.k.a. Dirty Nikki, as people like to nickname her, okay? And she is completely unfazed, as I would be too. But that was good to hear.
Tell her to stop. Been telling her to stop.
Why? When I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, they watch.
Why when I'm telling the truth?
Nikki does not talk to my mother.
Why when I'm telling the truth?
Mother, except for one day. One day she talked to my mom.
You've been lying. You've been lying for weeks, Gerald. Who the fuck is gonna believe you?
Jackie,
everybody.
How am I lying? What am I lying about?
50-50.
Stop running your damn mouth. You're lying about
JR,
everything.
I believe him.
You're lying about everything, Jackie.
JR, I just sent you an email.
And there you go, deflecting, cutting me off from stating what I have to state and get off.
No, go ahead, state it.
No, keep
to
saying,
get back on my
let
line.
let him finish.
Because my 510 subscribers is waiting on me.
510. I was just on your page earlier today. It was only 40.
Go ahead, grow your channel. He's a gamer. Why not grow your channel? Everybody know your name. Hey, that's the old boy who wife dragging him across all the internet. Nigga, we finna hop on and play with him. Why not? It's income to be made streaming. Why can't he have a piece of some income that he actually got to work at getting? Yes, it's playing the game, but he has to get consistent. Get on that game, stream it, build up his channel, meet the watch hours, meet the subscriber count. It's not going to just come to him. So he's up to 500. Baby, go get whatever the qualifications is for a gamer. I don't game. I don't know. They're different types of rules, but go on, do it. Okay. Shout out to the 500 subscribers you got, because it's gonna be crazy when his channel get monetized and Jag still ain't got no money on her channel. Danny Robinson channel, I believe she stated, or maybe I heard it from somewhere else, another channel, she plays a lot of copyrighted music. Also, her mouth, that vulgarity and that assault talk is not going to get her monetized either. You would think with all her fucking mentors she got and everybody, why don't y'all, I know they can't make her do shit, but encourage, like, Jag, you need to monetize yourself. She could actually clip up the videos, the parts of her on everybody else's damn channel. She can screen record that, clip it up, and add it to her channel. Maybe do a reaction to her own self on other people's stuff. It's her in the clip. Like, that's crazy. Whatever.
Today, did you look right now? Did you look right now? No, you didn't. There you go with that lies again. Because you was on my page earlier today. Wow, you
I was.
On me, don't you? You stalked the fuck out of me after I told you it's already fucking over with. You really think that this shit?
He said, you stalking the fuck out of me after I told you it's over with. Goomba, stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up.
You hear me?
Stand up.
I love it. I support the stand up.
It's really going your way. It's not.
So let me
Okay, Gerald.
Goomba, let me ask you something.
I'm glad
quick.
you think it's a fucking competition, idiot.
So-
You're going to jail.
Oh, let me ask him this real quick, Jack. So there's no reconciling with y'all two at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, nowhere y'all can go privately somewhere and talk it out on your own.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
We can sit down with Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney.
I'm not sitting down with Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney. You got
y'all need to sit down. If y'all
we don't need to sit down because guess what? It already motherfucking happened, JR. And guess what she said?
Okay,
You're motherfucking dead to me, my nigga. So guess what I did? Since I'm dead
We
to
never
you,
met with Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney.
Fuck that.
We never met with we haven't seen Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney since we left town.
What the fuck?
That's the part that's confusing to me. He said y'all met with them. You're saying you did not. Jaguar, you just said you met with them. It was a while ago. But the point was you met with them and told him he was dead to you. He didn't lie. You're trying to make it in the sense of, well, we didn't just meet with him. We haven't seen them in over a year. That's the last time y'all seen him. He didn't like what transpired.
Yeah, you just said that you said it already happened, and it didn't happen.
Listen to what I gotta say. Ain't no need to see Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney because I just said it's over with. Period. You want freedom? You've been saying I kept you hostage. You're free. Be free. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave my family alone. Don't mention my motherfucking family ever again.
I mention them every fucking day until all of them are arrested and jailed.
Guess what? Your ass will be arrested and in jail.
How?
Facts. Every time. Child, I'm going to be so mad if I'm at work and I'm not on the break and she get arrested and I can't see it. Ugh, y'all better tag me in it. But that is facts all fucking day. Every time she opened her mouth about somebody being arrested, her ass get arrested. He said it's over. Come on now, sir. Stand in your truth and get the fuck away from her.
What crime have I committed?
Keep doing what the fuck you doing.
What crime have I committed?
You know what crime you committed?
Yeah, which one? What crime? Pick one. You said I've committed crimes. What crime have I committed?
I know that's right. Drink your drink.
I didn't blow up anybody's car. You did.
All I gotta say is
I didn't release revenge porn. You did. I didn't cyber stalk and terrorize me. You did. And by the way,
let me ask a question. Send me, if there's links to videos and things of that nature, maybe I missed it. When did he cyber stalk her and terrorize her on the internet? I literally haven't seen that, but I do understand we only can see what they show. So perhaps he's done it behind the scenes and maybe she revealed it and I didn't catch that video because Lord knows we can't catch every single video. But for the most part, I've never even heard another content creator who don't even like him have mentioned you're stalking her, you're harassing her. All they ever say about Goomba is you went over there with Dirty Nicky. He's a bum. That's all. They talk about he ain't got no job. Well, he's a vet, but he don't got no job, no housing, right? I have never heard a content creator say this man has stalked her and harassed her. So if I missed that, I would like to see that link. Drop me the link. Let me know. Or if you like Kiva, no, we ain't never seen it either. Okay.
So Onu is very upset with you. He's very upset with you, and he's going to be tracking you down to sue you for slander.
Nigga, ain't nobody going to track me down, sue me for slander. Matter of fact, you need to look in the mail for yours.
Check the mail for
what? All right, JR, Isaiah, y'all got any more questions for me? Anybody else in chat got questions for me? And when the questions come from me, mute her, please, because that's the only way I'm going to answer them.
If do anybody got any questions for Goomba, I'll drop, you know what I mean? Like, either, you know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
You ain't gonna have to sign shit, so don't even worry about it. You dig?
I'm not gonna have to sign what?
The divorce papers. I don't need you to sign them.
Ooh. You're not gonna be able to divorce me fast enough.
Oh, you're
going to jail. You're gonna have to do that in jail.
This is the part that annoys me. For her to be almost 50 and she's divorced, to even say that is just ignorant. Anyone, if you don't know, there's Google. When you apply for a divorce in most states, it is a process. You file for the divorce. If you file it on Monday, they don't go serve the person on Monday. It's filed on Monday, and within maybe 60 to 120 days, the other person will have gotten their paper. Well, they will have attempted to serve the other party. Okay, they will make all attempts to try to serve the other party. And if they serve the other party and they still don't sign it, it does not matter. There is no law in any state that says if they don't sign for your divorce, you won't get divorced. And if you Google Texas law, it's biggest day right there. Okay, all of this, I'm not going to sign it. It literally holds no weight. And the fact that she's gone through the child, that irked my spirit.
So,
You're going to have to do that in jail.
you guys want the exclusive? Y'all got it.
What exclusive? What exclusive?
The documents that you've been fucking divorced.
Really, when was I divorced?
And here's the thing. Why are people not acting bright? He's not saying he's divorced this second. Do you want the exclusive when the divorce is final? Is nobody not reading between the lines? Because it's the only way to comprehend it. When the divorce is final and he's actually, it's all processed. He's saying he'll give them the exclusive and provide them with the paperwork. Oh my God, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
Oh.
I have to be served.
You'll see.
I have to be
There
served.
you go. You'll see.
Hold on. You said you already put the paperwork in for the divorce?
Ain't that what you heard?
Yeah, that's what I...
Oh, okay.
That's what
Okay.
I heard.
Okay, ain't no motherfucking...
So if he said he's put the paperwork in, that means he started the process. If don't nobody go and fucking Google... bye. Oh.
games here, bro.
And
Anybody,
I have to be served.
Ain't no questions?
I've been divorced before. You have to be served.
Just so you know, you do not have to be served. Okay? If you can't be served. So they're going to make every attempt to serve you. But you're homeless. You're living pillar to fucking post. There's probably no stable address to send the goddamn paperwork to. So you will more than likely not be served. And it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. And that's going to be the trigger for her to know that it's being processed. It's going to happen. She just doesn't know when. And what's going to be the day is when it actually falls through. If Goomba is telling the truth, he filed that paperwork sometime this week, maybe last week. Okay, we don't know when he filed it. Or if it's filed, or maybe he's done the paperwork and he's going to file it, okay? Because it might not even actually be filed. He's filing it. He's getting ready to do it. Whenever it's done, because she don't have someplace stable, he's got her blocked. Because again, you do not have to talk to the other person. The lawyers can look and see, I'm not giving her my number. Y'all better try to find her. She cannot have my information for the divorce. They do not have to have her have any of his information, and they will use the lawyer's address as his address. Okay, this is nothing spectacular. She's gonna probably find out she divorced officially, child, on somebody's YouTube channel. I
can't even hear myself, bro. Like, I really can't.
So hold on, can he explain this?
Delusional.
Can he explain this, Jack? Let him explain this? Because
sure, let him sound like a fucking crazy person.
Pop me.
Go ahead,
What? Who sound crazy?
I sound like a crazy person? No, I actually sound like the same person who's eating some snacks right now.
Hold on. So you said you put the paperwork in for the divorce.
Oh yeah, the domestic violence, the fucking death threats, all everything. You feel me?
He said the domestic violence. So she's been abusing him in some way. Okay, and I honestly believe she probably have punched him because she gives off nigga energy, real strong nigga energy. Like she bosses up. And remember that cousin, the favorite cousin that she sang a birthday song to, said in that interview, well, not an interview, but when him and Goomba was talking, or maybe Dana, I believe, I can't remember who it was, that she fight niggas, that she has got into some fight, like she really about that life. So that don't mean her ass can't get beat, because I know females too, and we see it on Instagram. We see these fight videos. She ain't the only person that got hands like a nigga, and she probably have ran up on Goomba and hit him and multiple times, but because he's been in the army, he probably have never laid her ass the fuck out. because he would probably hurt her, because at the end of the day, he's still a man. But I like that. Listen, men get abused all the time, but people like to try to make excuses. Well, he's cheating. That'll be the whole fallback. He's cheating with Nikki. What's her name? Jaguar has admitted multiple times to fucking other niggas while married to this man, up until recently. And yet everybody gives her a pass on on the dick she riding on. Cha.
Domestic violence.
Can you mute her, bro?
Jag, let him explain it. Jag,
Sure.
If you want to know, you gotta let him explain it.
Goddamn. If you interrupt me one more motherfucking time, I'm gone, and I'm going to my motherfucking subscribers, and anybody want to
You're fucking leaving anyway because you're sitting here deflecting.
Well, I'm not deflecting at all, and I'm going to talk to you because you keep cutting me the fuck off.
Yeah, let him talk. Jag, hold on.
Mute her, bro. I'm going to the fuck off.
Real quick
Everybody
and let
can
him
come to my
explain.
motherfucking channel and holler at me. Goomba head.
Mute it, Jag. Go ahead.
Chill.
Your fucking name is dead,
Yeah,
dummy.
I'm good one.
It means nothing. Your name means nothing now.
Goomba head or soldier _214. Holla at me.
That's why he came here. That's why he came here to do an advertisement.
There she go deflecting again.
Let me.
Listen, there's a video clip of her this morning. She posted, before I had got this link, she posted an older video of them arguing and her deflecting and not letting him talk, trying to play a game mentally with him. And you could see he was getting frustrated and that they had been in an argument. But how I figured out that was an old clip, and I'm probably y'all all caught it. But for anybody in the back that missed it, they're saying, oh my God, he's back with Nikki. She clearly said she got off the plane late. So that wasn't new footage, okay? But nonetheless, that video didn't help her case. It just shows that, one, you absolutely cannot be trusted to have a private, confidential conversation. How will she conduct business with anybody going forward? If she didn't do these things years ago and produce all these recording, and this is something, because her recording him is years of footage, just footages of shit. Damn. That video on her channel this morning was not helpful. If I can remember, I'm going to insert it probably here maybe or at the end of the video. But let me see what else they say for a few more minutes.
Came here to explain because I want him to explain this divorce shit. He said he put the...
When had JR, I love you. And you are too fucking smart for this.
I was trying to get him to explain it.
No,
though.
listen to me. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Answer me one question. How many lies has my husband been caught in the past month? Starting with the fact that he's been in a relationship with Nikki since the first time I went into the hospital, and he didn't tell me that when I came home.
Last time I checked, he stated online, and Nikki stated that he did come over there. Now, whether he told her, that's neither here nor there, but he did admit it. Number two, he probably had no intentions on telling you because of how crazy you are, and he was over the marriage back then. That don't make it right. That don't make it right. But you have been openly on the internet, Mr. Marcus Internet, stating that you've been sleeping around, humiliating him. So I really don't care that he was with her, but that's neither here nor there. Nonetheless, he's getting a divorce. I was glad to hear it. I really hope that either Nikki, his family, I don't care whoever he considers, whoever Gerald considers to be a true and trusted friend, someone he can count on, someone that has his best intentions, irregardless to what and how things are happening. Who has the intentions to help him keep that backbone, feel renewed in standing up for himself, feel renewed in standing up for his family, and getting the fuck out of that toxicity, whoever the fuck it is. If Nikki is bringing him peace, child, go be in peace. If obviously his family is. But if him being single and just sowing his wild oats and not sowing them with her, don't do what you do. But be at peace, be out of the toxicity, and live your life and complete this divorce. cut all ties with her, and thank God they don't got children. Thank God there is literally nothing tying them together unless they have some property somewhere or any type of business or anything other than that, because that can be dissolved too. I was good to see this clip. I'm going to finish watching this later. But I just wanted to share my thoughts on that with you guys. I'm Kiva again of Come Get This Commentary, and Come Get This Commentary too. If you like the content, please be sure to subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. If you don't want to subscribe but you like the video, hit the like. If you don't want to subscribe and you don't like the video, I thank you for still being here and watching the video. So with that being said,
Come get this commentary.